Welcome back to my channel. I've got lots of zucchini and fresh herbs in the fridge, so I'm gonna make a batch of my favorite zucchini garlic bites, the perfect and tastiest of appetizers. We're gonna start by grating our zucchini. We're gonna need about 2 cups. A neat little trick I like to do is to grate it over a piece of parchment paper, and it'll catch everything that's being grated. And then we can just place it in our measuring cup. Okay, so I'm just gonna see how much I have. I'm gonna press it in there. Need a bit more. The way you want to measure the 2 cups of zucchini is before you drain out any of the extra water out of it. Okay, now that should be enough. So we've got 2 cups of grated zucchini. Now because zucchini contains a lot of water, we're gonna want to wring a lot of it out because we don't want our zucchini garlic bites to be soggy. So we're gonna use a potato ricer, or you can also place them in a clean dish towel and squeeze out as much water as possible. So we'll fill up our potato ricer about halfway with the grated zucchini. And we're gonna squeeze real hard and watch all that water come out. Now that we've squeezed out most of the water out of the zucchini, we can continue with making the rest of the batter. In a large bowl, we'll combine 2/3 cup of panko crumbs, 2/3 cup of grated parmesan. I'm also going to add 5 cloves of garlic. I'm going to crush them right into the bowl. I'm going to add in 2 large eggs. And our grated zucchini. Last but not least, I'm going to chop up a bunch of fresh basil and parsley to go into our zucchini garlic bites. A great trick to thinly slice basil is to stack it all up with the largest leaf on the bottom, and then you want to roll up your basil leaves very tightly, and then holding it tight, and then you can slice very thin slices of basil. Okay, chopped basil into the bowl. And now for our parsley. You can use flat leaf parsley, curly parsley, any type will do for this. Make sure it's nice and fine. And into the bowl. I mean, between the fresh herbs and the crushed garlic, this is smelling amazing already. I'm also gonna add in a little bit of freshly cracked pepper and salt. Fold everything together and then press down a little bit. That way it'll get some extra juices from the zucchini out, and it'll mix with the egg and it'll combine everything together. My oven is preheated to 400 degrees and I've got a baking tray lined with parchment paper. I'm going to be using a 1-inch cookie scoop. So I'm just gonna take some of the mixture, but I'm still gonna place the mixture in my hand, and I'm just gonna give it a little bit more of a round shape. And then place it on your tray, and repeat until you've used up all the mixture. This recipe should give you between 10 to 12 balls. Here I've got 11. They're a little bit larger than 1 inch, but you should get at least 12. I'm gonna give them a quick little spritz with some oil spray. This will just help them get a little bit more crispy on the outside. And then into the preheated oven they go for 18 to 20 minutes. You'll definitely have to give these a try if you want to know how amazing these smell. You can serve these zucchini garlic bites with some Alfredo sauce, some marinara sauce, or even some Caesar salad dressing. Thanks for watching. Find the full recipe at FrenchKissCook.com. Make sure to click on the icon to subscribe to our channel and on the video for more recipes.